episode of Memories Bring Back. Life has its own ups and downs, there's a rhythm in life. And if you can compare life to a song, you'll realize how important rhythm is. And when I talk of rhythm, and that too being in SVB, who else except the one who started it all and made a benchmark, created a niche, a unique place for the rhythm section of Vishwavidyalaya. Welcome to this episode, Mohan Krishnan. Sairam.
Thank you very much, Sairam. It's so pleasure to meet you again after a very, very long time.
Yeah.
And the introduction that you have given me makes me so emotional at the start of the program itself. I'll try to cut all those emotions as of now.
No. This is about reliving our life and thinking of all the wonderful memories that we have. When did you join the school?
I joined Vishwavidyalaya in the year 1992. So after completing my 12th standard, I enrolled for Bachelor of Commerce in AIMS College in Minambakam. And after completing my UG, I went on to do my PG in Master of Business Administration from Sairam Engineering College again.
Okay.
Fortunate enough to join with the divine name. So I was pursuing and practicing music as well as teaching music. From there I took a job in a private company. From there I'm working until now and also giving some concerts.
That's very nice. So let us move on to the second one. Get set for that?
Sure.
Yeah.
And the memories bring back you.
Yeah. Okay, it has stopped in 4. Huh? Okay, yeah. So 4 is actually sequencing. You have from your childhood taken part in numerous activities.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will keep that as a basis. Oh, okay. So dramatics, shlokas, music, and elocution. In this, you have got prizes like innumerable prizes.
Yeah.
So which event you would place first, and which would be second, third, fourth?
So I would definitely place music as my first choice,
Okay.
followed by shloka recitation.
Okay.
Elocution.
Elocution.
Okay.
And
Then-
dramatics.
Yeah,
Dramatics is
that is the
last.
last.
Okay. Why so? Why music is first?
I'll not be able to differentiate because when I focused more on music and other activities on the sequences, my education was not a disturbing factor at all. So when I focused on my music, automatically my thought process and way of thinking creatively and also studying when it is necessary and doing extracurricular activities when it is necessary, I was able to fetch good results as well in the
You were good in studies, but do you remember your board exam marks, like what you got in commerce or accounts? That was your subject, right?
It was an interesting event. Until the last day, tomorrow is the exam, I had to go for the program as well.
Yeah.
So that was a confidence that all school teachers, then school teachers of mine and principal, everybody gave that confidence because they know that yes, if I study, I will study well. If I practice music. I went to the program and also I went for the board exam the next day. And surprisingly, I got school second overall.
Why surprising? You were very brilliant, but yeah, others wouldn't perceive you like that. No, everybody talking of Mohan Krishnan will remember you as somebody playing tabla or probably other roles later on. But yeah, that was the kind of caliber you had as a student.
And the memories bring back
Means I will be asking you 2 questions. Okay. So you already actually partly answered it because everybody gets this thought when they are a student, if they are going to take part in academics and also take part in a lot of extracurricular activities, will it affect their academics? In what way these things are going to help them in their life? I just also want to share one thing. Malama used to tell, by the time she teaches Bhagavad Gita the 3rd time, you would repeat the entire shloka. That was a kind of memory impact. So I think I gave you the lead also for the answer. So I wanted to answer it, but.
It's actually a fantastic and very relevant question. So many people believe that if you focus on extracurricular activities, your studies will be affected. It is completely wrong. Completely wrong. So when I was learning music, your left brain also starts activated while you were in extracurricular activities. Most important thing is to be creative. That creativity won't come just like that. So when you practice something sincerely, you don't just practice, but you listen to a lot of music. You want it to be creative, to be different from others. But in education, you have a set of standards, a syllabus. But in that, you can easily be creative. Rather than following the standard practice, you will be shown separately.
Yeah.
And also the way you read I don't just read for 4 or 5 years like I practice meditation. Studying doesn't require hard work, it requires smart work.
Okay.
I believe that even now. So, if you take extracurricular activities, the one you are passionate about and you focus on studies, it will be very, very easy.
That is actually what we have been telling over the ages, but it is nice to hear it from a student who was good in academics as well as extracurricular activities. Thank you so much.
And the memories bring back you.
You can see the picture, right? So this is a picture of some concert that has happened, and you're in white clothes, and I think this is Sai Ramesh Hall. So I would like you to continue from here. What was this, and can you explain the scenario?
What to say, it was like such a divine experience. It was the most joyous moment in my life. Swami has called us literally, come and play. And in front of a huge gathering, we performed that Swami's birthday. We performed that
85th birthday.
85th birthday. That is another special occasion. All the way we went to Bangalore and we performed for 2.5 to 3 hours. What was special is that it was not a concert. It was like a live drama wherein ma'am used to say about lifetime experiences in the school, and also you were saying about some students' experiences as well. You used to sing bhajan and then we used to perform. Literally nobody moved up from the hall.
Yeah.
For the consecutive 3 years, that was the most cherishable moment in life. I may achieve, see, I can earn money. I can like live in luxurious house, I can buy cars, but these situations and the opportunity which I've got, I'll never ever forget in my life.
Afroz was also there. I think it was
Yes.
an 8th or 7th something. It must have been an experience for him to see you perform. Means I remember you just had this much place and you were having a tabla, a mridangam, a dola. You couldn't move an inch, but the whole program came out so well and the vibration was so good. So thank you so much. I think we completed this round of spin and speak.
And the memories bring back you.
And all through, we have been discussing serious things, no Krishnan, like how you're good in academics and cultural activities and all that. So, what is school life except apart from those fun moments which happened in your life also?
Definitely. The mischievous moment, as you said, like I used to play in the government panchayat school ground always. So whenever there is an event, I need to participate in shloka competition, I need to practice. Sometimes what happens, those local guys pull me for the cricket. So I used to play there, then Madhavan and Radhavan would come to the nearby shops. When I see them, even at 100 meters space, I will run and hide. Exactly, they will come and catch me. Even in the government school, with so much boldness, even the boldness I got from them only.
Okay.
I was really afraid of both. But I am special. Principal also comes and catch me.
What is it that you would like to convey to the current students?
So I strongly believe that if you give whatever you have learned to the students, it will come back and double.
Okay.
So that's one of the aspect. And the second thing is hard work. Hard work will never fail. But you continuously do not have to hard work. But there are some point of time you should do smart work as well. It will be helpful for you. Even if you are in any career in that aspect, don't leave the hard work, because of the hard work, even if you don't practice, I can play well.
Yeah.
Even for the next program, if you call me, I'll come and play.
So when you have the hard work as a basis, anytime you can switch over to smart work, because you have it's like a bank balance which is already there. And to me as a teacher, when I see you, you are synonymous with somebody who was open to learning and many things, shining in whatever you took up. That was one thing. You wouldn't want to do a mediocre performance in anything, whether it is shloka or singing or music or cricket or whatever it is, you gave your 100%. So I really wish everybody has this level of passion towards what they are pursuing. But it was nice interacting with you. Thanks for your time and coming here.
It was my pleasure interacting with you, and those have been like a strong pillar of my life. Is taking an interview, I feel only blessed. Nothing to take away from this. And whatever you said at the last point, that is the point that younger generation should be taking into them. And that was a good memory to bring back for me. I had, when you said 100 memories, thousands of memories were running in my mind.
Okay.
I'll not be able to reveal everything because of the time span. I feel wonderful. I feel really thankful for the opportunity. Jai Sai Ram. Thank you very much.
And for those of you who are watching this channel for the first time, in case you have not subscribed, if you like this content, subscribe to the channel. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. And to all my subscribers, I extend my heartfelt thanks and my love. Stay Stay fine, my dear friends. Thank you. Jai Sai Ram.
Memories bring